What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. They just dropped a new trailer for Captain America Brave New World. And yeah, before we get into this though, if you are new here and you watch this type of content, reactions, reviews, anything related to like movies and TV and pop culture, do us a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and click that bell. Helps out the channel a lot. It's free and it's greatly appreciated. But yeah, this movie has been through it.
It's been in the workings for like 4 months now. You know, it got announced like 2 days ago. You know, so
I personally hope it's like, even if it turns out to be as good as like Black Widow, which I enjoyed, I have not revisited it since.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah, I'd kind of be happy
because I will say I think the expectations are lower.
They're very
so.
Which sucks, you know. We get our first Black Cap movie, and obviously Anthony Mackie as Sam Wilson is he's such a great actor, and especially in this role. And like, they just did not give my boy the same resources they gave Chris Evans. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just saying. They gave him the writers, they gave him the directors, they gave him everything.
Give him more when he was playing Tupac.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and watch this. We'll talk about it after and all that. Hopefully this is great. But yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and react to this, I guess, second trailer now for Captain America Brave New World. Starting off with Isaiah.
Here I am.
That's good. Oh, this is different.
You want to help me?
Yeah.
Is there anything you remember?
That cut is crazy.
The President of the United States.
Oh, it's Trump. Oh,
Jesus. So is this what starts everything? Is him? Because that's kind of wild.
This is Cap.
Huh.
Be careful.
I like how we called him Cap. I love that.
What do we know?
What the heck?
There were 5 shooters.
This is very different
This was a coordinated terrorist attack, sir.
from every other Marvel
I was a
trailer.
wartime
Wow.
general.
Oh, this reminds me
I'm
of.
a wartime president. Your inner circle's been compromised. Let me fix it. Watch
They're
yourself.
putting the weirdest clips next to each
You're
other.
not Steve Rogers. You're right. I'm not.
You're right. I'm black.
Ooh. That would shatter the ground.
Oh, the invisible helmet.
The nano helmet. That looks pretty sick.
That looked cool.
Like, that shot is cool. Them coming out and like, that was cool.
Can't trust anyone.
They're two sides of the same coin.
Nothing about this feels right.
Captain America. You ever ask yourself,
Oh,
who's playing who?
he's transforming.
Is he? It looked like he was on the toilet. Whoa. Okay.
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 Someone's been pulling the string.
What is
on
that place?
everything.
That place looks
don't know.
weird.
I don't want a variable out there that I can't control.
Wow, this is cut so different.
This
Like,
is so different for a Marvel trailer.
America
There goes the hand.
without his wings.
there's my boy.
Like to play
Yeah.
dress up
Oh,
and
that's a
blindly
dope
execute.
shot.
Whoa,
Yeah.
yeah, I like
more
that
of
camera.
that.
It's
More of that.
spinning
Let's
like
go.
You don't even know what this is.
Uh-oh. Oh, they got the like radiation coming off of him too. Uh-oh.
You want me? Come and get me!
He Doctor Strange it.
Okay.
That's pretty sick. He Doctor Strange the car, I guess. All right, everyone. That was the second trailer for Captain America Brave New World. Start placing your comments below what you thought, but go ahead and take it away. What do you think about
First off, right away, I want to say, whose idea was it to have Red Hulk fight Captain America in a pink cherry blossom setting? Don't know how that's gonna look visually once it comes into fruition.
We shall
with
see.
with orange red fire and a Red Hulk and pink cherry blossom. Don't know what that's gonna look like, but with that all being said, I'm not mad at this. I'm actually not mad at this.
The trailer was good.
The trailer it was cut really good. Little, it was cut.
It felt like a Disney Plus show. Not like the look, but the cutting of it. Like, you remember when those came out? That first run of MCU shows, and
that's what I would compare it to. That's what I would compare it to. It kind of feels like, honestly, it has that Disney Plus. Like, it kind of feels like a Disney Plus. Like something that's a Disney Plus original. It's gonna release on the streaming platform. But
if this
I'm
all
not mad at
starts with Isaiah Bradley getting mind controlled, I don't know how to feel about that.
It seems like that's where they're going. We could be completely gypped, right? That could be something that completely happens in the middle of the movie and spins something, right? And there's just something from the trailer that we're completely missing that we don't even know about. But there's just some interesting things in here, you know, in terms of the relationship with Isaiah Bradley and, you know, Anthony Mackie's Captain America, like how they're gonna do what they're gonna do with those two characters, and how maybe that comes off of the heels of Falcon and the Winter Soldier or something. I wonder what they're gonna do with that. I also want to see more action. I'm just gonna be honest. I want to see more action because that's kind of what you go to these movies for. I'm not going to go see Captain America: Brave New World to find out the latest and greatest on politics and writing, and how a writer can write politics into their movie. Nobody's watching.
It seems like, though, I will say, while the politics were never, what's the word to describe it? It was never like deep, like in the Cap movies. They were always explored interesting, though. There was always sides. There was always like some a sense of thrill and stakes there. And I'm kind of scared that this movie will fall into like a bunch of stereotypical kind of cliches and just tropes.
No, I mean,
especially with now, I feel like they might, I don't know, man. I have a feeling they could try to be a bit meta with how they handle this, you know. I will say
their commentary.
Malcolm Spellman is one of the writers on here, and you know that was what he did with Falcon and Winter Soldier. Literally the worst subplot was that forced in medical, like medicine subplot, which was like clearly meta with the CVID going on. And I hope like if they do stuff like that, it's done in a actually, you know, well thought through way. Instead of something surface level. And then, you know, I don't want to bash on like the team here, but I'm just gonna say it. The writers aren't the best, and I don't really know who the director is. And I'm just hoping, you know, maybe they tapped into something, they can do something pretty good. You know, I'm not expecting this to be like Winter Soldier, but you know, if I can enjoy it, and like it's got the thrills, it's got great action, and it overall delivers that message of who Cap is and what Sam Wilson will be for the future of the MCU moving forward, I'll be happy. But if the runtime drops and it's like 2 hours and 15, I'm not even gonna lie,
it's gonna be a tough one.
I'm gonna be concerned.
Let me at least say this. The way that they cut the trailer, it does give me that Disney Plus feel, but at the same time, it also gives me like it gives me like I don't even know how to explain it, like a melodrama of like political commentary, which is kind of like where you want it to be, but it doesn't really feel like that. Like it feels like a Marvel movie.
It's not like the impact's not there. Like when Harrison Ford's character is like, "You're not Steve Rogers." It's like, I don't.
No shit, he's black. Like, I mean, that's kind of how I'm like.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we get what you're trying to do here. And it's like, I hope there's not that much of that stuff. And it's more just about, you know, proving people that, like, you know, he's worthy of the shield.
Also,
and
the nanotech helmet's got to go. I don't even care. Like, I really don't care. They got to go. I don't like the way they just appear and disappear. It would be like, don't get me wrong, there's a cool transformation in terms of how they come about and how they go, but it just feels like they just disappear. It's not like if Daredevil, right? If his stuff was nanotech and he was to like that would just be weird. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how.
We need a villain in the MCU.
There's some cool stuff in this trailer though. Action wise, there's some cool stuff in this trailer that I'm like, okay,
I'm
there,
excited
but then there's
for,
also some other things I'm like,
for Joaquin Torres. I'm excited to see him as Falcon, side by side with Cap, and how they.
We're not getting a lot of him.
Not in this trailer, but I feel like they will have they'll be just as with each other as like
Cap, Bucky,
Cap and Falcon. Like as much as they were kind of friends.
Okay.
I feel like it might be similar. I'm excited to see them both go at it. But the trailer was cut.
I just gotta bring it back to it, man. I mean, I really don't know how that cherry blossom field fight is gonna look. There's
it's a bit green
wonky
screen,
visuals there. It's because you have
a trailer.
Red Hulk sitting in front of cherry blossoms. Like I don't know who designed that. Who came up with that? Get them out the kitchen right now.
I wonder what that is though. Like where? Like is this?
Like what kind of place it is?
Yeah, like where? Is it?
It could be the hand. It could be the hand, and it's just a bunch of
Tiamat is and stuff.
Foliage and stuff grew on it. I mean, it could be what it is, but
that's very possible.
I don't know.
But
and I wonder what that has to do in the movie too. I wonder if the hand genuinely.
Maybe he gets a shield made out of adamantium. Because wasn't that kind of the rumor? Is that Tiamat is probably adamantium?
That would be crazy. It did in the trailer look like he got his shield taken away. Like the cops took his shield. Like they put it on the hood of the police car, which great imagery by the way. But they put his shield on the police car, and then I was gonna say while reacting, oh, you getting his shield taken away, so that could be something that happens. Yeah, who knows? This trailer was better than the second one, but still not really that shocking or surprisingly great. But I could say I'm interested to some degree.
Yeah, I mean, we got Red Hulk in here, we got my Cap in here,
and he looks decent. He looks decent.
Yeah, I just hope it turns out really, just better than what we think. I'm not, obviously, with everything that's been said, done, and the behind the scenes of this, my expectations aren't hyperbolic. Like, I'm not expecting anything great. And I think that's not necessarily a good thing, but, I think, that might benefit audiences. Like, what if this comes on, it's like only like an hour 40, and like you can get a lot of showings in, and people just go and watch Cap, and they're like, oh, new Cap movie's out. It won't take that long.
It's gonna make money, regardless. Harrison Ford,
we will see.
Captain America, Red Hulk, Marvel. I think it's gonna make money regardless. I don't think you're gonna get
it should make money.
Yeah,
we shall see if it will. But you guys tell us in the comments below what you guys thought.
Let us know
about this trailer. Yeah, anything. What's your favorite Cap movie? Rank all the Cap movies. How are you feeling about this? Anything kind of related to this? Yeah.
What's your favorite Hulk color? Is it red? Is it green? Is it gray? I hear they got like a yellow Hulk.
I hear they got blue coming. I hear they got a blue Hulk coming.
I actually hear they got a blue Hulk too. You're joking. Crazy. I'm dead ass serious.
What is it, like an overgrown Smurf? Like
no, I mean it's just a blue Hulk. I feel like at this point Hulk just like the comic writers, they just want to change him to different color.
We'll see how it goes. But yeah, if you guys made it this far and you haven't, please hit that like button, subscribe, and click that bell that we're notified every time we upload. And if you like this type of content, it gets us an algorithm, people who watch this type of stuff, and we would greatly appreciate that. But other than that, it's been your boy Keezy,
Boy Kills,
and hopefully we see you all in the next one.